Liverpool have taken the lead through a Mo Salah penalty within the first 2 minutes of the Champions League final after a questionable handball decision by the referee. Referee Damir Skamina pointed to the spot in the first minute after Spurs midfielder Moussa Sissoko unintentionally blocked a pass by Sadio Mane with his arm. But the decision was somewhat controversial as replays seemed to show the ball bounce off the Frenchman's chest and inadvertently hit his lower arm. There was a quick referral to the video assistant referee (VAR) before Salah converted from 12 yards to give Liverpool the perfect start. Salah's goal was clocked at 1 minute, 48 seconds, making it the second fastest goal ever in a Champions League final after Paolo Maldini's 50th second goal for AC Milan against Liverpool in 2005. At around the 20-minute mark, play was stopped when a swimsuit-clad woman invaded the pitch and ran around the players while being chased by stewards. The woman, wearing a black outfit which read Vitaly Uncensored, a Russian porn pranking website, in white lettering. It is believed the woman is Kinsey Wilansky, the girlfriend of Vitaly Zdorovetskiy, who set up the X-rated website. Players watched in amazement as the bizarre scenes unfolded, and the model was escorted out of the Wanda Metropolitano Stadium. Wilansky posts more than 300,000 followers on Instagram, where she regularly posts scantily clad photographs of herself. Vitaly Uncensored's YouTube channel has 1.6 billion views and posts popular X-rated pranks. The site and channel is run by Vitaly Zdorovetskiy, better known by his YouTube name Vidlist. He previously worked as a porn actor for Bang Bros in 2011. Tottenham's Harry Kane and Liverpool's Mo Salah took to the field in front of a 70,000-strong crowd of roaring supporters as both sides warm up before the first All-English Champions League final since 2008. Spurs fans rejoiced as news broke around an hour before kickoff that their super striker would be starting as the club looked to win their first trophy in 11 years. The return of Kane, Spurs' top scorer this season with 24 goals in all competitions, is a major boost for the London club. Tonight marks the first time Tottenham have reached the Champions League final in their history, while it's Liverpool's second final in as many years, after falling to Real Madrid in Kiev 12 months ago. Share this article. Earlier today, there was a scramble for tickets in Madrid and fans were pictured holding up signs asking for tickets in a last-minute bid. Some people have even been seen in t-shirts with "I need a ticket" printed on the back. UEFA warns supporters looking for last-minute tickets to be aware of criminals acting as official stewards. In a statement, a spokesman said the Spanish police has seized fake steward bibs, fake devices for the technical ticket check, as well as fake accreditations. Hours before the match kicked off, dozens of fans were turned back at security outside the stadium in the Spanish capital. Police on horseback cleared the plaza on the approach to security of everyone other than those who say they have tickets. 2 British football fans were arrested for trying to get into the stadium illegally. Police said an officer had to be treated by medics after allegedly being assaulted by the suspect. This makes us believe that an organized group of people impersonating genuine stewards or officials might try to act as if they were conducting the visual or technical ticket check with the aim of stealing tickets during such controls. Supporters should therefore make sure they only show their tickets at the clearly marked check zones and not to individuals or small groups of people who could be wearing fake bibs and might approach them on the way to the stadium outside of the official check zones. Graham Owen, from Chester, said he was one of the lucky ones to get a ticket, which cost him €60. The Liverpool supporter said, "The allocation is way too low for a 70,000-odd-seater stadium to have 16,000 tickets for each team. It doesn't seem fair that I've got a ticket and my mate hasn't. I'm afraid it's just money. There will be people at the game in the corporate seats who haven't got a clue about the game or what's going on, and that's wrong to me." His friend, Rob Hurst, who has traveled without a ticket, said the amount tickets were trading for on the black market was ridiculous. "It's all about money, mate," he said. The Europa League final was in Baku, Azerbaijan. How can they have it there? It needs to be Spain, England, Italy, or Germany every year, because it's only really the teams from those countries who usually get to the finals. There should at least be a big screen here. Madrid is one of the best cities in Europe. They've got to accommodate the fans. A Liverpool fan from the world, who gave his name as Roger, said it was a mistake not to keep the fan zones open during the game. The 52-year-old, who has a ticket for the match, said, "Fans are now going to be booted. Where are they going to go? I can see there being trouble, really, I can." His friend, a 20-year-old from Liverpool who went by the name Jacob, said he was disappointed to have to watch the match in a pub. "We are expecting 40,000 Liverpool fans here. Where are we all going to go now?" he added. Irish Spurs fan Jason McAuley said he and Liverpool supporting friend Anthony Lockley would find a pub in Madrid to watch the match if their unlikely quest for a last-minute ticket failed. He said, "We are going to get up, have breakfast, and see what's happening. In the time we've been out here, not a single person has been genuinely selling a ticket or even talking about it. So if needs be, we will find a pub somewhere to watch it, and one of us will be devastated for about an hour afterwards, so we will have a beer, give the other one a slap round the face to cheer them up a bit, then just got on with it and have a good night together as mates." But Mr. Lockley said he was confident the city would be able to adequately cater for the influx of ticketless supporters. He said, "I've been to Madrid many times, and it is clear to me that this is a football-mad city. There are bars everywhere, there are more places to watch the game than you could imagine. There's not a shortage. It's possibly an overly cautious step by the authorities not to put a big screen on for people to gather at, but everywhere will be showing it. There are Michelin-starred restaurants in Madrid which will have it on. Several thousand extra police, including delegations from Merseyside and London, have been brought in to cope with the additional supporters in Madrid ahead of the final. So far, the build-up to the game has been relatively peaceful amid warnings from police that they will take a robust approach to bad behavior. Officers also took measures to close down some outdoor drinking areas shortly after lunch on Friday afternoon in an effort to restrict noise around some of the residential areas. Britons were arrested with no